Hello, my name is Troy Jordan, and I'm coming at you with this week's GNN News. This week, not a lot of news, but this upcoming Saturday is April Fool's, and the following week, after this one, is spring break. So all of next week we have off from school. Isn't that exciting? Have a good spring break, and afterwards we'll come back with some more fresh news. Troy Jordan, GNN News.
Hi, I'm David Slagle, and this is GNN Movie Minutes with
Troy Jordan.
And we're talking about
Blade Runner 2049.
Troy, what is Blade Runner 2049 about?
Well, essentially, it takes place in the year 2049. So it's futuristic, dystopian, and there's these people, in quotes, who are actually robots, but look like people, and they're like going rogues. They're like, we gotta get rid of those clone people, the robot people. And so the guy hunts them down, and he turns out to be one of them, and it's a big twist. In the second movie, the main guy, Ryan Gosling, my favorite, is one of the hunter people, but you already know he's a robot from the beginning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just trying to figure out, like, where he's come from.
What's your favorite thing about this film?
Probably Ryan Gosling. He has this car that floats in the air. That's really cool. I reference it like once a week where he's like laying back in the snow. Or Cora put the scene here. He's like laying back in the snow on these stairs and he's like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your least favorite thing about this film?
Probably there's a weird like emphasis on like loneliness in this movie where it's like there's this, you know what Anna de Armas is?
Sure.
She's an actor. And she is like this like AI like hologram thing where it's like I can be your friend. Ryan Gosling's character pretends that this AI thing is like his wife or his like girlfriend or whatever, and it's like wow, it's like really dystopian. It's like a plug-in to the wall. It's like bruh,
Too relatable.
too relatable. And there's a scene where he's like walking down the street and he like looks up and like there's a big hologram and he's like looking up at her and he's like, because he just got like jumped or whatever, so he's got like his nose is bleeding and he's like taped up and stuff and he's like looks also, you could probably find that picture too, Cora. And he's just like, and it's like bro, it's just sad. That's my least favorite.
Just horribly depressing? Honestly fair. Who'd you recommend this film to?
Anyone, doesn't really matter if you like sci-fi or if you haven't seen the first movie, doesn't matter, watch it, it's interesting. The plot is captivating.
Thank you so much, Troy. This has been Vivian Slagle and Troy Jordan, and we talked about
Blade Runner 2049.
Slagle, and this is GNN Sport. Today, Wednesday, March 29th, there is a boys university baseball here against New Richmond. There is a boys varsity tennis, a boys varsity baseball, and a girls varsity softball away. Thursday, March 30th, there is a co-ed varsity track away at the West Claremont Track Invite. Friday, March 31st, there's a boys junior varsity baseball away at Hillsborough and a boys varsity baseball here against Hillsborough. Saturday, April 1st, there is a girls varsity softball here, a boys varsity baseball away at Middletown, and a boys junior varsity baseball here against Middletown. Sunday, April 2nd, no events. Monday, April 3rd, there's a girls varsity softball here against Western Brown and a girls junior varsity softball away against Western Brown, as well as a boys varsity tennis here against Batavia, a boys junior varsity baseball away Western Brown, and a boys varsity baseball here against Western Brown. Tuesday, April 4th, there is a girls junior varsity and varsity softball both away at Georgetown. I'm Vivian Slagle, and this has been GNN Sports.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Faulkner, and today I'm going to be interviewing two sports players. All right, and who am I here with today?
You're here with Bella Gay and
Jayla Faulkner. And what sport do you guys play? Winter Guard.
yeah,
All right, and what show are you guys doing?
there's a queen among us.
And then do you guys do the flag, the rifle, the saber?
We do not do saber, but we do rifle and flag.
And we dance. What? All right, and then some random few questions. What's your guys' favorite color?
Pink.
Purple, yellow, green, blue, any baby color. What's your favorite snack? Cheez-Its, Pringles, pretzels. I like a lot of salty stuff.
I guess salt and vinegar chips.
But. And then last question, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, I guess.
Both.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I've been Jasmine Faulkner.
I've been Bella Gay.
I've been Jayla Faulkner. And it's your sports interview with two people from Winter
Did you know you have a yearbook that you can buy? Because I do. Now, you may be wondering, what is a yearbook? Well, a yearbook has all the events throughout the year with all of the different people in it. You got sports like football and soccer. You have golf. You like golf. I like golf. I think golf's pretty cool. But You know what the biggest incentive is? If you're a senior, you can have your own dedicated spot in your book. Think about it. You know, you could tell your mom or dad that, oh, thank you for all the years of support. Or you could just say something stupid like, I don't know, like hot dogs or something. It's whatever you want, because it's your yearbook. Get it now, quick. But I mean really quick. If you don't get it before March, it's gonna go up to $70. Nobody wants to pay $70 for it.
Hi, I'm Jayla Faulkner from GNN. So today we will be talking about AI's ChatGPT. Basically what that is AI is artificial intelligence, and they have came up with a thing called ChatGPT. It can help assist you in doing things such as writing emails, trying to figure out ideas for essays, and like to help keep you organized. The whole idea of GPT is to help the human mind grow, like help them generate ideas and stuff. Some pros that you may have heard is that it is very efficient, it's very accurate. Most of 95% of the time it is proven to be accurate. It has a low rate of giving false, negative, and positive information, so most of their information will be true. Another pro of ChatGPT is that it can help give you personalized data based on your learning history, and I think that can be very efficient for a lot of students and stuff, because you know what, they're telling you what to do, it's helping you with the way that you're learning, the way you're doing things. As with everything, there are cons, and some of the cons for this type of program is that sometimes it can be misaccurate. And that's because it's like technology. It doesn't work the same as the human mind. So another con is that it can give you, so it takes some time to respond. If you're writing and you're asking them a question, there's a lot of grammar mistakes. They have to figure out and try to figure out what you're trying to say. So that causes for slower responses, not the most accurate responses. Another con that they do have is if you research certain things, it might see that as a red flag and you can get blocked. So if you're gonna ask it certain questions, you gotta make sure that you think about the question, think about what you're trying to ask it, and is it appropriate? So with all that being said, with the pros and cons that we have listed, we are going to interview some teachers on their opinions about ChatGPT, how they feel about it, whether they think it's good or bad. Now on to the interviews.
My name is Hillary Gadia, and I teach social studies. I like it because it can sometimes help people get started writing some things or developing ideas. But on the other hand, it would unnerve me if kids used it to cheat and plagiarize and have a question that just the AI, ChatGPT, whatever it's called, could answer it.
My name is Mrs. Settlemeyer, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about ChatGPT and what I know about it so far and how I use it in my classroom. So, a lot of English teachers are a little scared of it. They're worried that students are going to stop doing the thinking and let AI do the thinking for them. And so my goal is to use it as a resource and help it change the way we teach. So we focus more on the process of writing. We help each other throughout it through peer editing and revising and me sitting with students. And hopefully we can use it as a resource to take their thinking to the next level. I'm hoping that using it in the classroom will help them think on a deeper level and learn how to do these things that AI can help us with. So.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Slegel. I am the Library Media Specialist at Goshen Local Schools, and I am also the GNN teacher. I love ChatGPT. I think that it is absolutely the future and that everyone should get comfortable with it now. I think it is a tool that can make our lives much simpler. I understand people's concerns about it, but it is a tool that can help you create ideas for yourselves. It can check what you've already written. It can be utilized to make a grocery list. It can be utilized to write grants and legal letters. I know somebody who got out of a UC speeding ticket by using ChatGPT to write a letter to UC. And I just think it's a tool that we should get comfortable with now.
So now that we have our results, a lot of people think that it is a good thing. The most thing that people aren't too happy with it is that some people have the wrong idea to cheat on it. And a disclaimer, if you might, don't use it to cheat. It's not going to make things better. You're not going to be getting your learning that you need because you're using what something else is saying and sometimes people aren't even putting it into their own words. That can cause serious troubles. Like if you use this for cheating, it's not good. It's not good on yourself. It's not going to help make things easier in the future. You're
you're gonna get in trouble for it, because it's plagiarism, it's cheating. And I hope that you guys have learned some new information from this. I hope that you guys do use it wisely. Do not use it for bad purposes, because that's only going to get you in trouble. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I've been Jayla Faulkner from GNN.